Well, it is time to grab your clubs for a great cause. The 6th annual Bear and Buddy Golf Classic is back on May 4th at Hurstbourne Country Club, the course that hosts the PGA Tour ISCO Championship, so this is a really big deal. This fun event all benefits the Addie and Baylor Foundation. Here to tell us more is Matt
Kirchgessner.
Kirchgessner. Oh my gosh, long last name.
You were fine.
But it's a beautiful foundation. So those who are not familiar with Addie and Baylor Foundation, can you share a little bit about who Bear and Buddy were?
Sure. Well, Bear and Buddy, Addie was my bear and Baylor was my buddy. So that was just a kind of a fitting name for this event. And this December will be 6 years since they were taken from us. And in that time, this year we'll eclipse 200,000 books that we've put in young readers' hands.
Wow.
So we've done a lot in a short period of time and had great support of the community.
You have, and I mean, that is incredible in and of itself, but you do these big events every year. You came on for your gala back in November, but this golf classic, this is a really big one because you have moved locations to Hurstbourne Country Club. Oh my gosh.
Yes, we're very excited to move there. So, you know, it's not a place that a lot of people get to play, and, you know, you can see it on TV during the ISCO, but this is a great opportunity to come out and play one of the best courses in the area.
Yeah, so why golf?
Why golf? Well, I'm a golf professional, so so it's just kind of a natural fit. I have a lot of connections in the golf community, and it's just golf's a great way to meet people and to just come around for our cause. And it's been, this year we'll probably eclipse about $500,000 that we've been able to raise. So this has been great just in this event. That's not including the gala, but yeah, golf's just people love to get out and play, and it's a fun day. People of all skill levels can come out and play and enjoy the day.
Yeah, and what I love about golf too is that anyone can play, whether you're a little kiddo, whether you're, 80s or 90s years old, you can play. And so you mentioned that this is a super fun day. So what can people expect?
Well, they can expect to come out and expect a great golf course. We'll have lunch provided by Chick-fil-A before, and then we'll have dinner afterwards. And it's just a fun, simple day just to come out. And it's the Monday after Derby, so hopefully not too many people have too much of a Derby hangover when they come out. But if they do, I'm sure we'll be able to help them out with that hangover.
Hey, when you said Chick-fil-A,
that helps.
Sign me up.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So it's just a fun, relaxed day to come out and just support our cause and put more books in the hands of young readers, and yeah, it's just a great, exciting day.
And this directly helps your foundation. Yes. I mean, so many books have been donated through this. I mean, golf programs for kids as well, playgrounds, and, so many ways to really help kids in our area. So what's next for you guys?
Well, we're still, the book fairs. The book fair is a big deal. So we just added onto our website, if there's a school in the area, Louisville, Southern Indiana, or even outside the Louisville metro, they can go to our website, addieandbaylorfoundation.com. They can click a link and tell us why they would like for us to come have a book fair at their school. And then also we've done some library renovations. So we've got some things in the works. So hopefully people will hear from us and they'll be able to tell us why their library needs to be redone. And that's cool when you go into have these spaces redone, and you go in how excited the kids are, and they just give them a good, welcoming, warm space to come in and learn. And read these books, and books are a huge part of kids learning. Yeah. And
And an actual book. I know the e-readers are becoming so popular. Everyone has a Chromebook nowadays, but there's nothing like actually holding a book, flipping the pages, and really transporting into a whole nother world when you're reading.
Well, and that's been something that's been kind of eye-opening to me. Lauren, teaching was her world, so she knew all this. But you always hear kids, oh, they have their iPad, they have their iPad.
Yep.
And these kids, when you ask them, do you read? And they're like, oh, yes, I love to read. This book completes this collection, or this or that, to where kids really are still having actual books. And, when you go in and the kid says, well, do I have to pay for this book? I can't pay for it. No, it's yours to take. You don't have to, and they get so excited, and just build those home libraries, and also just kind of tell them how important it is. This is how you learn. Yeah. It's a great way to learn and, expand our imaginations.
And to really be a forever student and always learning, because there's, you learn something new every single day, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's been almost 6 years since you've lost Addie and Baylor, but how have you really channeling into this work, having these golf classics, having these big galas, having hundreds of thousands of books donated to kids? I mean, how has this really helped your family?
It's their legacy. It's them going forward. It's our connection to them. I tell people, I'm not sure where I'd be without the foundation. I mean, it's our connection to them every day. That day was the worst day of our lives. Yeah. no one should ever go through anything like that. But to do this and for their legacy to live on, the foundation set up to when we're all gone, Addie and Baylor will still be making an impact in our community. And to know that, it's pretty cool. It's just, yeah, it's just our connection to them. And, you know, now we have Poppy and Baby Jack, so we get to tell them about their big brother and big sister, and they get to help carry on their legacy also. So it's just to know that, you know, you always think your kids are going to make a big impact, and Addie and Baylor are. They're just doing it through us and through the foundation.
Thank you so much for sharing your stories. So again, if people want to sign up, get their tickets for this. It's going to be a big one. So you definitely want to sign up. How can people do that?
They can go to our website, it's addieandbaylorfoundation.com, and just click the events link and it'll take them from there. And we're almost full. So if you want to play, hop on. We do have a few sponsorships that are available, but enjoy a great day and play a cool golf course.
We're only like 20-something days away, maybe like 30-something days away.
We are. We're just under a month away.
Oh my goodness,
Yes.
It's coming up quick.
It is, yeah.
Matt, thank you so much for stopping by today.
Appreciate it.
So again, to learn more, sign up, just head over to their website, addieandbaylorfoundation.com.